It's merienda time dito sa Maputing Cooking. This is the third of 3 videos that I'm doing about yung classic na Filipino Kakanin and showcasing some of my favorites. The one I want to do today is actually Pichi Pichi. I'm trying to remember when Pichi Pichi went crazy popular here in Manila. Talagang masikat siya. I think it was around like 2013, 2014, and suddenly it was everywhere. This dish originated in Quezon and, more recently I think it's gone national dito sa Pilipinas. And yung isang popular dito sa Pichi Pichi is, when you finish cooking it, you have that choice of like, do you roll it in the coconut or do you roll it in the cheese? And actually I love having a 12-pack of each, right? Whenever I buy Pichi Pichi, and I'm always swapping between the cheese one and the coconut one. So I'm going to show you how to make Pichi Pichi, quickly and easily for yourself at home. Stick around and hope you enjoy the episode. So we're going to start off. Ito yung ating cassava flour. So I'll put that straight into yung isang mangkok dito. There we go. Okay, so we've got our cassava flour dito sa isang mixing bowl. I'm going to add to that some sugar. And then I have here, this is some lye water. You probably can't really see it there, but this will just help our Pichi Pichi to become a bit more chewy. And we have just like a half teaspoon of that. I have some pandan extract, and I want also about half a teaspoon. And then just some regular water to mix with that pandan extract. Okay, so I'll mix these up. You can already smell the pandan from here, which is super sarap. Okay, I've got some Pichi Pichi molds here. You can probably use some like cupcake tins or something if you don't have these particular ones, but just make sure whatever you use, kaya sa steamer, because we'll be steaming this later. And I'm just gonna fill these maybe about nearly half a centimeter from the top. Okay, so ready na ang aking 6 na Pichi Pichi tins. I've got a steamer going over here. I'm just going to place these inside one by one carefully. I'm probably going to burn myself here, as I often do on this show. So a little pro tip here is to either do this when your basket is still cold, or to just remove your basket muna from the steamer. And that'll just make it a little bit easier to put your Pichi Pichi in without burning yourself. So, meron tayo dito yung mga stacked na Pichi Pichi trays in this steamer. I've got about 10 or 11 in here. So we're going to transfer these here to our steamer. Just very slowly because they're all close to the water line. Takip natin. So this will need about 45 minutes to be ready until we get that great Pichi Pichi goodness. And if you can't wait, you might want to check out yung ibang mga kakanin recipes that I've cooked recently, suman or biko, to learn how to make all of these fantastic foods yourself at home. It's actually easier than you think. Try it out. And you're watching Maputing Cooking with Chris Urbano, bringing food and fun from the Philippines. Thanks, guys. Okay, so I'm going to tell you something, guys. Nobody in my team here in Maputing Cooking knows the origins of the term Pichi Pichi. So if anybody knows that, leave a comment below. Where does Pichi Pichi name actually come from? Because I don't know, I'm wondering myself as well. It's tasting time. So we have these steamed. We wait till it turns clear, right? And then I put those in the fridge to cool them down a little bit. And we're now going to spoon them out of their molds. And I've got here some grated coconut. Dito naman yung queso. And we're going to put a couple in each so we can try the coconut one and the cheese one. There we go, there we go, there we go. Ayun na. There is our Pichi Pichi. Nice. Siyempre, kailangan natin yung isa sa queso. Got it. So let's do this. I feel like this is the savory one and this is the sweeter one maybe. So let's do the cheese first. We did a pretty thick grate there, so that's pretty simple. All right. Actually, my first time to have it with cheese. I normally, it's chewy. The lye water did its thing, but it's the ultimate, sweet, salty, right? You get the cheese and the sweetness of this together. We'll try the coconut next. I think sa akin it feels like mas tama yung lasa yung may coconut, pero mas For me, I think actually mas malasa yung may queso. I'm gonna put that out there that I think I prefer the queso one. I can see how everybody's doing that now. But the coconut does feel like a more authentic flavor, I'll give it that. So if you ever make this though, just make both. And if you think Pichi Pichi is amazing, and if you know what it means, remember to leave a comment below. But if you think it's amazing, don't forget to share the video. Tell your friends about Pichi Pichi. Let's take Filipino food global. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. Tell me what you want me to cook next, and I'll be happy to do that for you. See you guys. Bye. Mongkok? Mangkok? Mongkok? Eh? Anong mongkok? What is a big bowl? Mangkok, so it means like platito of bowl. But big bowl, wala. Wala sa Tagalog.